Hello. We chose the topic first, analyze the contribution of technology to economic growth in major Asian economies. How have Asian economies upgraded their technological capacity? And we mostly focused on the technology part. And the members, we have Yuji and Kyosuke, me, myself, and Aisha, Taku, Sayori, and Shou. And this is the outline for our group. First is about the bridges and tunnels, and next is car, train, and planes and ships, and transportation networks, and high technology for vehicles and factories, and conclusion.
So I would like to talk about bridges and tunnels. One of the contributions of technology is road. First of all, historically, just after the great leaders take their place at their people's king or queen, they looked it important to arrange roads, which helped people to move around. Bridges and tunnels are part of the roads. In case you want to go to the other side of the river, you have to find a ship and pay the fee. However, there is a bridge and tunnels, things could be different. You won't be in trouble with finding ships and don't have to pay. Sometimes you have to pay, but it is sure that the fee is much cheaper than ships. In the urban area, there would be price competitions, but in rural area, price war might be replaced with monopoly. Secondly, these factors have made people to go far from the area they live. Thirdly, bridges and tunnels are constructed by human beings, so government can carry out those as public work to reduce unemployment. And those could be the resources for sightseeing, and it's a positive impact for economy.
First, I will talk about cars. Increase in the construction of roads and highways are one of the major reasons to the growth of Asian economy. Countries such as China and India is still expanding the roads for easy transportation route. Due to the cheap labor in some Asian countries, more passenger cars and trucks are being produced at less expensive price, so foreign countries such as the States and Africa are purchasing the product. More roads and regulations are set to prevent accidents in cities and to create an efficient environment of transportation. With less accidents, the growth of the economy will continue. This is a picture of China, and it shows how the roads are being constructed. This table shows the car produced in 2011. As you can see, 4 countries in the top 5 list are Asian countries. It covers 48% of cars produced in the world. Germany produces cars such as Mercedes-Benz and BMW that is a big influence to the European economy. But in Asia, there are many companies which produces cars such as Toyota, Honda, Nissan, Hyundai, and etc. More railways are being built for long-distance transportation. It boosts up the economic growth in Asia by efficient trade in import and export in mainland Asian countries.
Million tons of freight and in the indirect impacts. This includes employment and activities of suppliers to the air transport industry. For example, aviation, fuel suppliers, and construction companies that's building airport facilities, and with trees, coverage of activities in the business services sector. About shipping, Singapore is the best shipping hub in the world, with Hong Kong and Shanghai also in the top 10, according to a new report on international shipping centers. Then Asia Pacific's $43 billion shipping billion industry enjoys 66% global market share and is currently seeing a boom in demand.
Next, I would like to talk about the transportation network. The efficient and safe transportation of goods and people is the key to achieve the free and open trade in Asia-Pacific region. The Transportation Working Group aims to achieve the liberalization of transportation service and work to enhance the safety of APEC transportation system to encourage economic development in Asia-Pacific region. It aims to balance security, safety, and environmental requirements. Its efforts are focused on the development of intermodal supply chains and secure transport activity, and the integration of corporate social responsibility, etc., which will lead to the eventual goal of the free and open trade. At the same time, parallel measures are being undertaken by individual economies to strengthen the security of all transportation modes, like land, sea, and air, which is one of the example of the contribution of economic growth in Asia.
So next is about this high technology for vehicles, and I would like to show one significant item, which is a cooling system. And this cooling system is about fuel cells, and these fuel cells allow vehicles move more silently and reduce emissions, reduce the amount of gases, and also keeps vehicles at the proper temperature while the vehicles are making deliveries. So for some products, sometimes products needs to be proper temperature. For example, food, mostly food. So this helps me a lot. And this cooling system, fuel cells, are widely used for trucks. Because of this fuel cells cooling system, better condition products delivered and also good for the environment. And this fuel cells upgraded Asian economy technological capacity.
Next, I'm going to talk about benefits from development of transportation technology. Today, I focus on technology to transport raw products. As a concrete example, cold storage container is it. It is special container to keep low or delicate products. As a other characteristic of this technology, it is able to apply for many types of transportation machines. For example, truck, ships, train, airplane, and etc. So area of raw food markets are expanded dramatically. As a result, food market in Asia is developed by its benefit. In conclusion, contribution of transportation and technology is one of the most influence factors to the Asian economic growth. Thank you.